Kamala Sohonie, born on June 18, 1911, was an Indian biochemist who in 1939 became the first Indian woman to receive a PhD in a scientific discipline. Her acceptance into and work at the Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, paved the way for women to be accepted into the institution for the first time in its history. Kamala then applied to the Indian Institute of Science for a research fellowship. But her application was turned down by the then director and Nobel laureate Professor C.V. Raman on the grounds that women were not considered competent enough to pursue research. Kamala responded to the rejection by holding a satyagraha outside Professor C.V. Raman's office, which persuaded him to grant her admission. But with some stipulations, she would not be admitted as a regular student. Kamala's mentor at the ISK was Sri Srinivasaya. After receiving her PhD, Kamala returned to India in 1939. As a supporter of Mahatma Gandhi, she wanted to come back to her country and contribute to the nationalist struggle. She was appointed professor and head of the Department of Biochemistry at Lady Hardinge Medical College in New Delhi. She joined the Royal Institute of Science as a professor in the Department of Biochemistry, and worked on the nutritional aspects of legumes. Kamala started work on Nira, sap extracted from the inflorescence of various species of toddy palms, on the suggestion of then President of India, Rajendra Prasad. She found significant quantities of vitamin A, vitamin C, and iron in the drink, and that these elements can survive concentration of Nira into palm jaggery in molasses. Kamala was an active member of the Consumer Guidance Society of India, CGSI. Kamala Sohonie died in 1998, shortly after collapsing during a felicitation ceremony organized by Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, in New Delhi. On June 18, 2023, search engine Google commemorated Sohonie with a doodle on her 112th birth anniversary.